recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
So, first of all, we got Tommaso Ciampa versus Karrion Kross with Scarlett in his corner. It's just a regular singles match. I think that Karrion Kross kind of needs to win. I think this is his first big NXT match. They're doing the whole angle where Ciampa has sort of lost. He's not sure where he is when he's not the champion anymore. He failed to get it back, and he just doesn't know what his place is in NXT anymore. And so I think it's perfect time to beat him. Give the rub to Kross and Scarlett, have the dope entrance and all the momentum right now. Like, I think he's got to win.
I agree. I think Kross takes this.
Yeah, with the caveat that I think Ciampa will get his win back.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be one and done, but yeah, Kross wins this one.
All right. Finn Balor in another singles match taking on Damian Priest. Why don't you chime in first, Tyler?
I gotta say Balor, because they're really, like, he's got to have as much momentum as possible for when he can eventually face Walter. So they got to keep building him without putting a title on him. That's what makes sense.
Just as a quick tangent, what is Balor's end game in NXT, do you think? Like, I get why they moved him there, but, if you're not going to make him the champion again and let him sort of dominate in order to make a new big star once he eventually loses it and goes back to the main roster, like, what's even going on right now?
He's kind of just the lesser of two evils option. Like, he can either suck on SmackDown or be average on NXT.
Right. I'm going Finn Balor also. No real rationale. I just think that, I don't know if they've positioned Damian Priest in a way to where he could be a big deal like Finn Balor.
And this is where I fuck it up, because I am going with Priest.
Okay.
No reason. I just feel like I need to fuck up my picks and be last place like last time.
Nice. Fucking favorite of Josh and I's, definitely. Keith Lee defending his NXT North American Championship against Johnny Gargano. Josh, you're the president of the Keith Lee's fan club. What do you think?
I love extremely overweight black man in the ring.
Yes.
And Keith Lee is my pick, but it would be very, very WWE where you have him get squashed by the whitest of white guys.
Yeah, I'm going
with Keith Lee.
I'm going with Keith Lee to defend as well. I don't think Gargano needs the North American title. And who knows how long for this NXT world Gargano is. I mean, he's been the heart and soul of the thing for so long at this point, since the departure of Sami Zayn and Balor the first time. It's like, let him move on. Let him do something else.
Yeah, it just sucks that he's going to go and be Shorty G number 2.
Right.
It's going to be a hell of a wrestling match. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go Keith Lee. I think as long as Ciampa loses, Gargano loses, because that's not over.
For sure it isn't. All right. In a little bit more of an interesting situation, Charlotte Flair defends her NXT Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai in a triple threat match. Who wants to chime in first?
Stop trying to get our opinions on stuff, Chris. You make the first pick.
I went first last time. I mean, on the first one.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we all went first.
Whatever. I pick Io Shirai. I know what a fool's errand it is to bet against Charlotte at a pay-per-view. But, I mean, the bitch is pulling triple duty right now. She's showing up on SmackDown. She's showing up on Raw. She's showing up on NXT. It's like, and I think the experiment of like, oh, we need her on NXT for more star power hasn't worked. So just let her go back to the main roster, do her thing.
I'm going Flair. You're an idiot to pick against Flair. Okay?
Maybe
And
I am.
also, I do think they're going to keep this going where Charlotte Flair being completely dominant across all three brands.
Yeah.
It's hard to go against her. Even though I do love Ripley. Please DM me, Ripley. And buy a
Her
t-shirt
boyfriend's
from me.
black. That's not happening for you, buddy. Sorry.
Okay, that's all I have.
I think your Charlotte Flair logic makes a lot of sense, but for the sake of competition, I'll go Rhea Ripley.
Nice. There we go. That's going to be the tiebreaker match, I think. And then in the main event, we have Adam Cole defending his longest ever NXT championship reign against the Velveteen Dream. But it's a last chance match. If the Velveteen Dream cannot win the NXT title, he can never challenge for it again as long as Adam Cole is champion. What do you guys think?
This is where I will probably definitely lose. Because as much as I love Adam Cole, I'm gonna go Dream. Dream it is.
Yeah, like my mentality is the thing that I want to happen is I think the opposite of what I think will happen. I think Cole will retain, but I'm gonna go Dream to try and will it into existence.
Do you think that Dream's recent controversy with him sending the dick pic, and respect to Velveteen Dream, by the way, full dick pic, full face in the photo. He didn't go torso down. He didn't go waist down. He went full face in the picture. That's how you're going to send nudes if you're a real man. Just letting you know. Just putting that out there. But if he did indeed send it to an underage girl that he knew was underage, shame on you. I'm not sure if that's true. He claims he didn't know. He claims it was hacked, but, whatever.
How does a hacker get a picture of your penis?
I mean, they got pictures of all the chicks in WWE, it seems.
I also think that's what happened to R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Hackers. Anonymous fucked him over.
Hackers peed on those girls. By the way, I had a quick tangent. I had an idea. Can we start a petition to get Bruno Mars to just redo all the R. Kelly and all the Michael Jackson songs? Can we all just agree it was Bruno?
Hilarious. Fuck, man. I think I gotta go with Adam Cole, man. I don't think this is another one where I don't think that Dream necessarily needs to ever actually win the NXT title. He seems like he's not that long for the NXT world either. Like they're being aggressive about calling people up again. They got, fucking Dominic Dijak going up to Raw, Riddle going up to SmackDown. I don't see why Dream wouldn't be far behind, unless they're planning to bring Cole up. But then again, it's like,
that's the question: is what's the future for Adam Cole? He's been champion for over a year, over 365 days. Yeah. They just posted something about that.
But did we ever get? Go ahead.
He's the longest running NXT champion, Adam Cole.
Right, but I think that's the whole thing. It's like, that's why the gimmick is there. It's like, oh, you can't ever challenge for it again as long as I'm champion, and he's the longest reigning champion. So it's to make us think that, oh, Velveteen, like, oh, he this might be it. But it's like, having been the longest reigning champion, meaning you'll probably lose it sooner than later.
Yeah.
So it's not that much of a fucking stipulation, really.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby.
It's such a crazy surplus of talent because you're bringing up these guys like Dijakovic and Riddle and eventually Ciampa and Gargano and Cole or Velveteen. Like, what the hell do you do with those guys on Raw and SmackDown when like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have to win every match?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. But we'll find out. Who are you picking, Tyler?
I go Velveteen. I know it's not the smart choice, but it's what I want to see, and I'm going with my heart over my gut.
I mean, look, Black Lives Matter and Velveteen is...
Like, sending a full-body dick pic is so on brand, too.
It really is. It really, really is.
Almost kayfabe.
But you're picking Dream too, Josh?
Yeah. Dream all the way. He's going to win. I feel confident.
Okay. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are the announced matches. I think the winner is the final match of the Cruiserweight Championship as well. But fuck all that.